Why hello and welcome back here to Fallout New Vegas. And we're continuing down this hole, it would appear. In the Lone Warrior DLC. The Lonely Road, or whatever it's called. Die. Let's get rid of those guys. Tunnelers. Should I, shouldn't I? Yes, I should. Let's save again. Episode 21 we're on. So we've been playing this for quite a while now. Ooh, dirty water. Gimme. Love me some dirty water. Okay. So these guys are gonna be everywhere. Yeah, they're everywhere. Let's see our combat armor and the riot gear. Let us not do that. Pretty sure it looks slightly different than the NCR stuff. Only slightly. I do like these auto injectors as well, they're pretty cool. Get out of town. Right, so the auto ones have... Let's just do that. These auto, what am I saying? These tunneler creatures, pricks. Oh no, my bobby pins are running out. I'll give them money, why not? Might as well just get rid of them. Mainly looking for saves and stuff like that. Alright, let's get in. The divide. Energy weapons. That, more rat meat. Pork and beans.
Hopeville, High Road, Ashton, tiny cracks in the earth, nothing compared to the road carved ahead. Before you, this is the edge of the divide. Ahead lies your work, the history you burned in the earth, what you brought to the people here.
Not that nuke. I had nothing to do with this.
You delivered a package, had markings that matched those in the divide. Not all, but enough. Military markings. From someplace the bear had savaged in the west. Maybe seeing those markings on it reminded you of home. Made you carry it.
This package, I don't recall it.
It was from the west. from deep in NCR, whether made by them or not. It came here through your hands. It was a device, a detonator, one I'd never seen before, or heard before. You carried that thing to the divide. I know because I followed you as you walked the road, watched you do it. You brought it here, to the community you built, and you are responsible for what happened after, when the device opened, started to speak. When it did, the divide answered back. Those missiles you've seen, buried in their silos. They exploded beneath the ground, cracked the landscape. Sand, ash, the dead. The divide skies became a graveyard.
How's that my fault? Okay. So you blame me for this, an accident?
Blame. Accident. The names you hang on this. Courier. You carry death wherever you go. Mojave knows. Or will. I'll see you answer for this. The road doesn't end here. There's more to come. I swear to you. What happened here can happen again. You already proved it. What you did in Ashton. The silo there.
Well, I had no idea the silo was active until the missile was in the air, up towards Hopeville.
Didn't stop you though. Like carrying the chip to Vegas. Old world death in your hand. Pieces of the old world like that just need someone careless enough to take them where they need to go. To do their killing.
You want me to come to the divide. I'm here. Now what?
Your roads are not done. Haven't walked it full yet. Not nearly enough. The way ahead and below leads to the heart of the divide. And there, you and I, we'll have an ending to things.
I'm not done talking to you yet. There's more I want to know.
Already heard you once, long ago, and loud enough for history to hear. Tired of your messages. Still, curiosity drove you this far. Let's see what else it can do.
You said you made a promise not to kill me? Why?
Isar's orders. Sometime before I realized the why of it. Wasn't just you. All couriers. No telling how many were Legion. Maybe all of them. Wasn't sure about you until the divide. All the NCR burning. That much death. It bears the mark of a Legion hand. But you killed like NCR. Like Hanlon. With mines, bombs, missiles. Killed Legion along with the bear. Like a coward. Kills from a distance. If you were Legion, then NCR beat you. The West changed you.
I was never a Legion agent.
I know that now. Doesn't change what was done. The Legion who died here. Even if you were Legion, you would answer for those deaths by Caesar's law.
What's our history? How do you know me?
I knew all of you. Your name. Your road to and from the divide. What that meant for the Legion. We never spoke. Knew you through your actions. Knew you'd walked the West as I'd walked the East. Learned different lessons. And I would never have discovered the divide without you.
I want to know more about this package I delivered.
You know what it was. had the symbols of America on it, new markings from after the Great War. Thought it might be America come again, promise of another future, another flag.
Yeah, but what was it?
It was a piece of machinery, military, holding memories, codes maybe. When it woke, made these sounds, words. When it spoke, the divide became fire. The ground tore apart like the skies. Through it all, kept calling out, maybe calling for home.
Okay. What do you mean, when it woke?
Machine couldn't speak by itself. Needed a terminal to access it. Like the terminals in the silos here. Or the machine with you. When it was connected, it started speaking. And the divide answered.
Okay, before I go any further, I deserve some answers.
You've seen the divide, walked it, farther than I thought you would. Not sure how much farther you have in you. If you need answers, speak. You've earned them. Even if only you and I can carry them from here.
This canyon is miles long, maybe longer. Where can I find you?
At the end of the divide, through the trenches and wreckage, that's where you'll find me. My new home, here, amongst dead men. You and that machine. Keep your eyes on the tower that cuts the horizon. You'll find your way. Made it this far. Not much farther to go.
Right. Oh. It's like a lot of guys here, isn't there? Oh, I have to go back that way, okay. And this place apparently is destroyed, because I nuked it. Oh, I have to go over there and then probably go over here. Well, what's a few more kills, huh? Let's not bicker and argue about who killed who. Oh, the man taps. Oh, that's coming here. Oh. We can go down here, we can go over here. What's over here? I'm curious. Duffel bag. Doctor bag. That. I like making their way over, aren't they? Kind of. Very slow like. Ah, damn it. Super stims are good. Always could be in there, isn't he? Ooh, so he is. He had the right idea. He ran a long way. So I respect him for that, but didn't turn out well for him, did it? Didn't turn out well for him whatsoever. Don't really care about cat's eye. I want to have like the flashlight. Filing cabinets. Should I really give a shit about filing cabinets at this point? Maybe not. Nuka-Cola, yes, absolutely.
Dangerous.
He's not dangerous. Look, he's hurt. Can we take him home, Dad? Maybe Mom can fix him.
I don't know, son. What if someone comes looking for it?
Did we take in the robot? Is the robot the thing that killed everyone?
Lonely. Maybe if Mom fixes him, he can help her out around the garage.
Alright, boy. But if he breaks anything, it's coming out of your allowance.
Yay! He'll be just like Ralphie. Only this one's not a toy.
Ralphie. Alright. Sounds like the kid was pretty fond of you. Why did you leave? Where did this happen? Illinois. So that's where you got that plate. The other you, I mean. What's a Chicago? This is like a Chewbacca kind of thing. Alright. Come on, let's go. I do save quite a bit, but it's not without reason. This game is quite glitchy at times. It can crash at like multiple different points, you know? So I'm being kind of cautious with it. Let's say. Also, I need to itch my ear. It's been very itchy today. I don't know why. But got a good itch. There we go. Flashbangs that I don't use anymore. Doesn't seem to be any weapons over there. Shit. Well, I killed a lot of people there. Can't deny that. Whoa. What the hell was that? Some sort of explosion. I'll take that. Can't wait whilst there's enemies around, okay. Oh, this is the guys that I killed. Okay, here we go. Where are they attacking from? Flare gun that I'm never going to use. Okay. Satchels that I don't use as well. Missed every shot. Every single shot. Shit. Out there, these guys. Shoot me. Nice. Blow these fuckers away. Alright, we're done. Okay. It's funny, when I get this DLC done, I can actually get the power armor to Lydia. I keep saying Lydia. I don't know why I keep doing that. It's Veronica. I know it's Veronica. I just always say Lydia because I'm thinking of Skyrim, I suppose. Maybe I'm thinking about Skyrim a little bit too much. Alright, so that's this place. Salvage. Anything that we can from these fuckers. I think that's the way that we have to go. I don't want that mutilated corpse thing. Don't know why I picked it up, I just did for some reason. It's the mash and junk food. Cigarettes. Always kind of nice to have. Now, I killed someone in here, didn't I? Maybe I didn't. Alright, guys are up there that I blew away. Alright, maybe I don't get up there like this. I blew them down. There's this plasma rifle, which I will greatly accept, even though it seems like I can't pick up his plasma rifle. He has it in his hands. Interesting. Anything up here? Probably not. Courier 6. You in this building? Yes, you are. You absolutely are in that building. Shit. Okay. Take off your stuff. Yeah, I'll take it. Do you have anything else in here that I can use? Anything at all? Yeah, some steady emergency supplies. On a stick, huh? Good for you. Haha. Let's just see what we can get here. Should I keep the flashbangs? Should I not keep the flashbangs? C4 plastic explosive. Don't really need it. Okay, we're good for now. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Alright, aid. Sure, there's things in these buildings. Oh. Big explosions. We're going indoors. Let's get this out. Ooh. Sounds like they blew out your primary stabilizer jets. I can't believe you kept going after that. What was that? Yeah, sounds bad. Wonder why you didn't make it all the way to Navarro. Raiders, huh? Amateurs. I've tracked you down and... I'd have tracked you down and scavenged you for scrap. Nah. You're lucky you got away. They could have sold you for scrap in a heartbeat. Right. No time to talk. I don't like the look of this place. We should keep moving. Absolutely keep moving. First of all, get through the caves. The tunnel is great. Well, I got this gun. Flashbangs that don't really do shit all. I'm gonna save her. Right. Time for you to die. Yep, Cave of the Abandoned, alright. I appreciate the fact that they reuse character models. I know that's weird to say, but like they've found new ways to... they've changed a few stats and values, but those characters are the Trogs from the DLC, the Pit, the second DLC of Fallout 3. kill them all. More, they're in the distance. Come on. Come on, come get me. You son of a bitch. Freaky things. Also dark. Nah. Right. Smile. God, that's creepy, isn't it? This entire thing's creepy.
Next week on Ralphie the Robot's Incredible Odyssey.
Ralphie, hurry! If mean old General Winters catches you, you'll never make it home! No! Ralphie, fly far, fly fast!
Tune in next Saturday for the exciting conclusion. Only on Vault-Tec Channel 9.
Eddie? What are you doing in here all alone? And who left these old videos playing? Come on, let's get you into your recharge bay. We've got a big day tomorrow.
Suddenly a lot of things makes more sense. I don't know how it makes more sense. Yes, Eddie, I'm sure Ralphie the Robot would be very proud of you. Is that what you're doing, trying to find your way home? Don't worry, I won't let any mean old generals get you. Sometimes I feel the same way. Why do you think I became a courier? Come on, Eddie. We've got to fly far and fly fast if we want to get to the end of the divide.
Thought that explosion, that building falling deep in the divide, might have been your work. Wouldn't kill you. Maybe close. Knew you'd survive, but no need to go any farther. You've brought me what I need. That machine with you, sealed in the Hopeville silo. Needed someone to unlock it. Bring it home.
It's this
now the
machine.
signal's strong enough. No need for you to carry it anymore. I can call your machine to me.
Right, he needs this to activate nukes. Right, okay. You want the robot? Why?
It's a messenger, like us, and it shares our history. If you feel its loss, remember, you could have turned away at any time. Gone back home, and none of this would have happened. But you had to make one last delivery, and that's why I knew you'd come, Courier. Couldn't stay away. It's who you are.
Yeah, you're not taking ED from me.
The machine you brought is mine now. It's coming home. I'll reduce it to parts, just enough to function, to be aware of what's happening. What's inside that machine, that's all that mattered. All the machines here, made of wreckage from the divide, and all that was brought here. Inside its frame, it carries the message you brought here, and it'll do what it was programmed to do. Whatever it can to get home. The giants here will listen to it. I'll bring the divide to your home, your nation. Let its flag burn, just like you let the divide burn. Big Mountain Access Code, Ulysses. Command override. Navarro.
Ooh. Damn. Okay. The divider is. Well, what do I have to do here? Travel to Ulysses' temple, traverse the divide. There's only one place to go, and that's Ulysses' temple. Oh. These earthquakes. Oh shit. Yeah, I know. Yep. I know that all too well. Oh yeah, I know. Maybe a plasma caster will be a little bit more unique for this kind of situation. Perhaps. Death claws. They're no joke in this game. That's for certain. Huh. Don't just run off like that. God damn it. God damn it. Mission report, everything's messed up.
meant to show respect, bribe me for Kaiser's favor, echoing mannerisms and words. Showed them tech caches, taught them the workings of chamber and powder, spoke of Kaiser's pride in those that used such things. Lies. And then...
This is not good.
They tried to honor me, not the Legion. They brought me...
That's not good.
Showed me how they changed themselves, how they wore their hair now. It was like my entire dead tribe in the firelight. Grinning red.
Yeah, not good. Not good. I knew it. I knew I was fucked. So I think all the enemies scale along with you. So I pretty much know that I'm fucked in this place with these guys. Okay. Where is the... Oh shit, I'm fucked, aren't I? Super stem. No, these guys are fucking me up. It's taking too long to load. Maybe if I flashbang the shit out of them. Oh, that clearly doesn't work. Oh, I need to touch my ear. Bad time to actually come on back. You know you want to come back. Hey, you know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. Alright, come on, this has to kill it. Please die. Whoa. Got you. Phew. Death claws, no joke. Very dangerous. Whoa. Anyways, what was this guy saying? Mission report, everything's fucked.
The white legs meant to show respect, bribe me for Kaiser's favor, echoing mannerisms and words. Showed them tech caches, taught them the workings of chamber and powder, spoke of Kaiser's pride in those that used such things. Lies. And then they tried to honor me, not the Legion. They brought me before the campfire one night, showed me how they changed themselves, how they wore their hair now. It was like my entire dead tribe in the firelight, teeth grinning red in the dark, eager corpses, blood-covered ghosts. They had taken my braids, the way of the twisted hairs, as if it showed they were like me, of me.
Ooh, take that.
Every nut.
Nice.
Violence and ignorance of what the knots meant. They thought to show respect. Defiled it. Lost myself in trying to read the braids they wove. They had put no meaning. They had no history of what it meant. They didn't even know the insult in the twists. None. And the dry wells came rushing back. The white legs circled like that. It was like looking at the dead of my tribe, reborn as ghosts, hateful, hungry, bowing to Kaiser. Another history, gone, carried by me alone.
Yeah, Kaiser's a bad dude. Very bad dude. Let's actually take from these guys. Thought I just heard some guy go, yeah. Something exploded over there. I don't know what, but something did. Okay. Really need to drop some weapons. But I ain't. I'm just holding on. Wait a minute. Nice. These tremors. Eat this. It's what you deserve. Why am I taking the empty? Don't know why I just did that. I don't know why I took empty ones. Alright, what don't I need? Satchel charges. Don't need them. What the hell? Is someone throwing shit? Is someone following me? I wonder, because that was like a plasma. Got you. Who's that guy called? Blade. Fair play, Blade. Fair play. I'll slowly walk up to you. Think he was the only one? Using the stealth boy. I congratulate him on his sneakiness. He was pretty sneaky. Pretty sneaky. Don't care about that. Yeah, I'll keep it. Sure, I'll take it. Blade. Of course that guy was called Blade. Not gonna have enough space for anything, really. Okay. I have enough for whoever's in this building. If I can find some way of getting up there. Which is this way. I see him, he's right over there. Nice. The rifle, but I can't take much more anything really. It's a good thing that the ammo doesn't weigh anything. Yeah. Yep. Get out of here. I wonder if this is the way to go. I don't think it is. I don't really know if this is the right way to go or not. It's all a little bit confusing, this area. I'm gonna presume it is this way. Yeah. I think it is. Lock in. Lock and load. We have to find this guy who's been messing with me. Kill him. Oh, fucking motherfucker. Yep, they're fucking with me. Get rid of the psycho. Oh, whoa. Alright. I think another one has a stealth pack. Eat this. You son of a bitch. This is definitely like it's the Enclave. The guy said he wanted to find his way home, the robot. Set off all the nukes and stuff like that, because it's the Enclave. It makes sense now. Because it's an Enclave robot. And we've just brought it home. Super Sledge don't need it. I'll take the incendiary grenade. I said I'll take it. This totally has to be the Enclave. Okay, let's get in there. Courier. It's freaky how all these guys are stood up, even though they're dead. Quest completed the divide, and now what? There's the Courier. Optional, rescue Eddie. It's optional. It's not required. This is totally the Enclave. Those filthy scumbags. Disengage the lock. Pressure cookers. Yeah, I'll over-encumber myself straight away. Pulse grenades. Pulse mines. Actually very good for against robots. What can I drop? Everything? Question mark? A satchel charge. Yeah, get rid of it. Pulse mines? Nah. Way too dangerous. Plasma mine? Way too dangerous. Power fist? Get out of here. A pistol? Get out of here! Get out of here! No. Get out of here! Let's see what other grenades I have. Frag grenades. Get out of here. Seriously, that shit must be great against other robots. Wow, okay. That did some damage to it at least. Oh, come on, camera. What's my health like? It's fine. Boy howdy, was that kind of shit. Door unlocked. Oh, this shows me where all the other nukes are that I've not detonated, I suppose. Jesus Christ. It didn't kill him outright. Great. Prick. Okay. Of course, they messed me up right then there. Let's just take some right away, just for the sake of taking right away. Ah, very good. Alright, what else we got in here? Destroyed those robots. Is it just a computer? Put them up. You must have been over. There must have been an override function piggybacked on the broadcast. That's what I've pulled. That's what's pulled you here. Okay. Are you okay? What happened? Just you took off like you finally found home. An override frequency. So Ulysses just called you here. Ulysses is the guy who's in charge of this place. Probably Enclave. Whatever he's planning, Ulysses obviously wants you there. Come on, I'd hate to disappoint him. Yes, yes. Let's get this guy. Kill him. I have limb damage as well. That's bag. Let's wait for time. This guy blamed me for the fact that I probably ruined the Enclave's chance of returning to order or something like that. Once you ascend this elevator, you can't return. Nope, take the elevator. Let's do this. You ready for this? Requires a key, huh? Hey, Ulysses.
Even in this place, NCR's shadow falls. Or is it just you, Courier, without the bear's corpse to weigh you down? Judging by your shadow, maybe you can't let your machine go. Doesn't matter now. Either way, the Divide Giants are awakening. The missiles here on their way home. There is no way to stop them.
Yeah, I still don't understand. Why are you doing this?
You've answered your own question. And you'll die with that question on your lips. You don't see, listen, even when it's all around you. No matter if I nailed it into your head like a gift from Caesar. You brought the Divide to life, Courier. You walked the road, brought the bear, then the bull, brought me, following your tracks. And when I saw the divide you made, I saw a second chance, a new way of thinking. My world, no longer the East. And you brought the West in that package, destroyed it all, nearly killed me, flesh and spirit. You destroyed something larger than the bear, greater than the bull. And even when you could have turned away, you brought it again in that machine. You destroyed a nation taking its first breath, a place that could have been my home. Now, I'll destroy yours.
Yeah, I still don't get it. Why are you trying to kill me? Okay. Yeah, if you meant to kill me, you should have done it long ago.
Not if you believe in what you follow. Kill no courier. Kaiser's words. I honored them. Other couriers could have been legion, like me. The truth is, you serve nothing, believe in nothing, killing you, meaningless.
Right, I've kind of had it with this guy. The Divide couldn't stop me, the Mojave couldn't kill me. You don't stand a chance.
I'll finish history's work. If the Divide couldn't kill you, perhaps these spears of the old world can. Let's end this, Courier. You and I, here with the old world flag as witness.
Yeah, this guy sucks. I'm way too close to that bot. That. Oh, I need to touch my ear mid-fight. Not good, not good. Okay. Where is he? Where did he go? Oh, he fell off, so did he just die? Disable something like this? Oh, he's out there somewhere, isn't he, still? Throwing bombs at me, I think. Where is it? There he is. Motherfucker. He's gonna kill me. We didn't. You know what? He nearly did. Supplies. Courier. How much health does this guy have? You know what? Fuck this. I think I have to disable his bastard things first. All of them. Before I do any of that shit. Let's get to disabling the missiles.
Even in this place.
Yeah, I don't understand this shit. Disable these iBots. I don't know how you do that. Is it these? Send it to shut down. Shit. Ah. Born, Eddie. Do it. Do it, Eddie. Right. Shut down that shit. Have I dealt with it? Do I still have to activate something on the... No, don't tell me I have to... Disconnect it. Prepare... I don't know how to fucking disconnect this fucking thing. Disconnect it. Disconnected the iPod from its power source. Why is it still saying... I don't understand. I don't understand. Goddamn fucking thing.
Even in this place.
Right. Send iBot shutdown command. So, that has to be it, right? I've sent it into... This guy's a fucking arsehole. Absolute arsehole. Right. Shutdown command. The power of science. Now I have to go upstairs, I think, and like send command in the master console, maybe something like that, and then I can deal with Ulysses, who's just a dick, blaming me for some shit that I had nothing to do with. Shut down his operation, now it's just to shut him down permanently. Where is he? I don't know what's going on. Because they're fucking all invisible. Jesus Christ. Why are you still there? Seriously, why the hell was that thing still there? Why is this thing still alive? Why is the medical iBot still here? I'm beginning to get a bit pissed off now. I'm beginning to get really pissed off. Really fucking pissed off. It's fucking beep. Fuck off! Jesus Christ almighty! Fuck off. What is going on? Why is it still... Why is it still... I'm just gonna pause it for a quick second and just figure out how the fuck to shut that shit off. Right, I don't know. I have no fucking idea. It's just like disable Ulysses iBots, but it doesn't seem to fucking work. So let's load up. It's fucking bum rushing right at the beginning. Don't understand your stupid fucking plan. You absolute cunt. He's a fucking cunt. He's a cunt. This guy is a fucking cunt.
Even in this place.
I want him to shoot himself in his own fucking head. I've had enough of his voice. I've had enough of his stupid fucking gas mask. His hockey stick. He's a fucking cunt. Disconnect it. Is that it? You just have to hit it twice? I can't fucking believe this shit. I really... I don't understand. Why do you have to hit it twice? You should only have to hit the option once. I like this game, but this has pissed me off the most. I can't lie about that. It absolutely has. It's soured it a little bit for me. Yeah, keep shooting me, you fucking arsehole. Disconnect. Disconnect. Oh, you fucking pricks. It's kind of funny. But it's also very fucking stupid. Steady, rebound, right away. Then taps, med-X, that. Buff out. Drug me up. Jesus Christ. Would you fuck off? Good. Glad they explode into a million fucking bits. Heavy incinerator, I don't care. Killing so many guys, but like I'm not getting to the actual person that I need to get to. The guy who's over here, apparently. Where are you? Where is he? Where the actual hell is he? Right, he's dead. Apparently. Don't even have the satisfaction of killing the cunt. What a fucking shit show. Did he fall off the edge? You know what? I don't actually care. That was a horrible mission. That was awful. The end. Cancel the launch. I kind of want to, like, shoot the fucking missiles, if I'm honest. Caesar's Legion territory. Yeah. He directed it to Caesar's Legion's territory. Fuck them, the slavers. Yeah. Causing the apocalypse. Let's get out of here. This?
The divide erupted in fire as the flame trail of the two couriers' last message arced into the sky. Missiles fell on the east, and the Legion encampment at Drywells, where the Twisted Hears had allied, then been betrayed by Wulpus and Caesar. Legion soldiers died, their silhouettes blasted into the ground and earth, the last word of the last of the Twisted Hears. It was an ending to things, a way of erasing the road that had led to this point and the history that had walked with it. At the end of the struggle, only one courier remained in the heart of the divide, the true courier. Courier 6. The courier tore the ancient flag of the Commonwealth from its cables and cast it over the corpse. Though whether done as a sign of respect or in anger for what had been endured to reach this moment, that is unknown. Interpretation is something best left to history, and only the surviving courier would ever know for certain. As for the courier, he turned his back on his home for the second time and made his way back, navigating the treachery of the divide. Tunnelers and the marked men avoided the lone figure, as if recognizing the courier's right to passage, or out of fear. The courier walked until he stood again upon the edge of the divide, the last road he would walk before the second battle for Hoover Dam. There, beside his feet, was a final package from one courier to another. A footlocker bearing a gift and a message. But that message, it is something for couriers to carry, and for them alone. The lights flickered across the divide, reminders that the old world histories persist and find meaning in the present. It said, war never changes. Men do, through the roads they walk. And this road has reached its end.
Yeah, good. I'm glad that it reached its end. Christ almighty. Yeah, this is his final message. I don't really care to read it, if I'm honest. This guy was a fucking asshole. All the way through it. I kind of actively despise it. And as for my home, bullshit. Not my home. Right. The apocalypse. Is it not finished yet, that mission? Come on, finish. Right, the fires of Armageddon. You mercilessly nuked nuclear assault. Your merciless nuclear assault on Caesar's Legion has devastated the lands to the east of Colorado, reaching the borders of Mojave. You can now take a journey by river to the devastated encampment. Be prepared, highly irradiated, infested Legion ghouls. You also unlock Scourge of the East. Special. Okay. Put my luck up. Apocalypse. Yeah. Fuck 'em. Fuck 'em all. Absolute pricks. I swear to God, absolute fucking pricks. This actually got the 21 on it. It's got something on it. I swear to God. I do want to tell that guy shit. All glory. And as for, like... Yeah, as for this guy... Like, what a battle, huh? Fucking cunt fell off the walkway. That's what actually happened. Stupid dumb cunt fell off the walkway. Kind of a bit annoyed with it. Glad that it's over though. Christ almighty. Punch the fuck out of you, that's what I'm gonna do. Come on. One man did something useful at least. Anti-venom. I got really animated during that last fight.
You looking to buy some supply?
Only because it was so shit. Have that crap. I guess I'll keep all the armor and stuff. I'll keep it just in case. Why the hell not?
Thanks.
Yeah, no worries.
You looking to buy some supply?
You know what? I don't really need to sell you anything. I think I'm good. Let's head back to the Brotherhood safe house.
Whoa.
What the fuck?
cut it out, will you?
Try to tell me motherfucker decided to come all the way in here. Hey.
What can I do for you?
Wasn't expecting a Deathclaw to walk into my house. What can you do? You can repair some stuff. The riot gear. Let's see what else you can repair for me. Don't really need the helmet repaired. Yeah. Alright. You know what? I think we're good. All those damn flashbangs. Alright, what do I want in there? What do I want to keep on me? Right gear. They're the exact same. Except the right gear gives me slightly better perks. But what looks better? My man. What looks better? Let's have a look at the Ranger stuff, which is all the NCR. So that makes me a proud member of the NCR, but what about the other stuff? If I just put on that helmet, is it a different kind of helmet? A little bit. What if I put on the other one? This is an indescript kind of thing. Basically says I haven't chosen a side, even though I might want to choose a side. Kind of hellgasty. I'm picking a side here. I'm going for it. I'm going for the NCR. I'm a proud member of the NCR, goddammit. I'm proud. Okay? Proud. Now, what is it that I want? The All-American would be nice. Missiles. I got like a load of these, so let's take them. Bozar. Great gun. Fantastic weapon. It is actually pretty good. Maybe I want the Bozar on me. Take the Bozar. I didn't even really use... Hang on. Because I don't think I'll be using much of like the way of miniguns or anything like that at this point. The plasma cast, I didn't really use that. Sniper rifles, good to have. The hell was it called again? It was like... that, I'll have that, yeah. So I'll put the Bozar away for now. Right, plasma caster. Can't get rid of those two because they're mission orientated things. I can get off the thing though. About Steve's. Excuse me. Right. Okay. Do I look cool? Tell me I look cool.
What can I do for you?
You can repair things for me. Oh, I'll just repair all. Why the hell not? Right. Where's Veronica? There you go. Got her name right this time. No, I'm a person now. What rounds does this have?
Nelson will serve as an example. We'll bleed the ground red he opposes our peace efforts.
We'll see rounds. Right.
What's up? Let's go make trouble.
Yeah.
What's up? Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
No. Power armor. Right, let's get the dog. Because we need the dog back. Then we have to talk to Mr. House. Try not to get, like, enamored with Mr. House because I want to do the NCR storyline.
Hey, you're the one who's...
I know that people love the House storyline, but like I personally just want to see what happens if I do the NCR stuff, if I'm honest with you. Now if I do this House Always Wins 1, I don't know if it will cut off the rest of the thing, so I'm going to save beforehand. Before I go in there, and after I go in there. Must get dog back though. Right. Good. I've got everyone back.
What's up? Let.
Back to daytime. Alright, I don't know if this will go pretty fast actually. I know for I think from what I read that if you complete the main storyline, the game ends. Hence the reason why I did all the DLCs and stuff like that. I think it's kind of like Fallout 3-ish, which I don't mind personally. I know that it kind of pissed off a few people that with Fallout 3 by the fact that when you beat the game, your character dies and it ends. I didn't mind it. I don't know what that guy was thinking. Going up against me. Alright. Die. nothing really on them. Shit all, really. Right, I know that the Lucky 38, I know it's the tops over there, I suppose, where we have to go for the other quest, which is like the main quest. But Ulysses really pissed me off like nothing else. Let's see what happens.
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you again. Boss is waiting for you upstairs, so get a move on.
Thank you, Victor.
I see you brought some friends. Sorry, partner, but they're gonna have to stay outside.
No problem, I'll head up by myself.
Come back soon now.
Right. Just... how do I tell him to wait here? It's a healthy brain. Let's talk about your tactics.
Well, howdy, partner.
The dog is with me. Great. Okay. Wait here. Okay, Victor.
Where to, partner?
The penthouse.
Penthouse floor. What floor, partner?
Let's stay here.
Well, hello, Sugar. Mr. House is waiting for you in his office.
Okay, who are you?
I'm Jane, one of Mr. House's girls. We keep him entertained. We don't get many guests lately. Perhaps we can entertain you as well.
What can you tell me about New Vegas?
Oh, there's lots of things to tell, I'm sure. There's the 3 families, the casinos, the other attractions. What would you like to know?
Tell me about the 3 families.
They're just new money, Sugar. They might pretend they're sophisticated, but between you and me, they're not far off from tribals. Emeritus especially are just awful brutes. The chairman and the White Glove Society at least pretend to have some culture.
Tell me about the casinos.
Well, of course, there used to be a lot more of them. But these days, there are 3 open to the public. The Tops, the Ultra Lukes, and Gamora. And the Lucky 38, of course. But we're not open to the public. You're a special case, Sugar.
Tell me about the other attractions.
Well, let's see. The NCR has an embassy here, but why you'd want to go talk to a bunch of boring old politicians, I surely don't know. Oh, and the Vault 21 Hotel and Gift Shop has an adorable collection of old Vault-Tec memorabilia. And I suppose if you like neon signs, you might check out Michelangelo's sign shop.
Okay.
Anything you like, Sugar?
What is this place?
This is the Lucky 38 Resort and Casino, or it used to be. Mr. House has kept the place locked up tight for ages now. Nobody comes in or out.
Alright. What's with the snow globe collection?
Not many people know this, but Mr. House is one of the world's biggest collectors of antique snow globes. If you happen to find any out in the wasteland, you can bring them to me, and I'll add them to his collection. You'll get a reward, of course. In fact, one of Mr. House's favorites went missing when we moved the collection. If you have a look around the Lucky 38, you might even find it.
Yeah, maybe not. I've got some snow globes.
You do? Why, that's just wonderful. I'll take them and put them with the rest of the collection.
Okay. What kind of robots are you?
Why, I'm a Robco PDQ-88B Mark I Securitron, you silly goose. We're the finest in personal civil robotic security on the market.
Yeah, sure you are. Now, what can you tell me about Mr. House?
Why, sugar? He's the maximum utmost. If it weren't for Mr. House, we wouldn't have this fabulous wonderland of New Vegas, would we?
Sounds like you're pretty fond of him.
Well, of course I am, silly. Mr. House is just the smartest, most wonderful man there ever was. Why, did you know he single-handedly reclaimed New Vegas from all those nasty tribes that used to live here? Well, he single-handedly sent in his Securitrons to do it, but that counts in my book.
I didn't realize robots could have such strong feelings about people.
Sugar, I may be a robot on the outside, but on the inside, my neuro-computational matrix is an exact copy of Mr. House's favorite girl.
So you're a copy of a dead woman? What exactly do you do for Mr. House?
Mr. House has a lot of needs, sugar. I take care of all of them, and a lady doesn't kiss and tell.
I really don't want to think about that.
Then maybe you shouldn't pry into a lady's particulars, hmm? Anything you like, sugar.
Right, that's it. Securitrons.
Goodbye.
This is Mr. House, huh? He's a robot. Yes.
Well, this meeting has been a long time in coming. Longer still since you took time to charge into the tops before coming to see me. Before we get down to details, I must ask, now that you've arrived at your destination, what do you make of what you see?
What the hell are you? No. A city devoted to vice and sin. I've never seen any place like this.
Of course you haven't. Vegas always was one of a kind. What you see down on the Strip is just a fraction of the city's former glory, and yet, more than an echo. I preserved its spirit. Or perhaps you were referring to the Lucky 38? The years haven't been kind to her, but still she manages to impress.
Why the VIP treatment? I'm just a courier.
Oh, don't be coy. You've been playing a high-stakes game ever since Victor dug you out of the ground. Don't be afraid to admit it.
Let's get down to business then.
The business is this. One of my employees has stolen an item of extraordinary value from me, and I want it recovered. Simple enough.
Well, I'd like to ask some questions first.
What did you wish to know?
Right, tell me about the factions vying for New Vegas.
It's understandable that you'd be curious about this topic, but we'll hold off until the platinum chip has been recovered. What else did you want to know?
Who exactly are you, Mr. House?
I am Robert Edwin House, President, CEO, and sole proprietor of the New Vegas Strip. I oversaw the city's renovations starting from 2274 onward. The three families are my employees. Before the Great War of 2077, I was the founder, president, and CEO of Robco Industries, a vast computer and robotics corporation.
You appear to be a computer, not a man.
Don't let the video screens and computer terminals fool you. I'm flesh and blood, not silicon.
Wait, you can't be. Right. The lifespan you've claimed is impossible except for ghouls and super mutants.
I see you've made a study of the topic. My knowledge of the science of longevity would fill several textbooks. Perhaps after a decade or two of economic reconstruction, I can commercialize these technologies and offer them to others, such as yourself.
Okay. How have you stayed alive all this time?
Let's just say it was very costly. But I was willing to make the sacrifices longevity entailed, financial and otherwise.
How did you establish New Vegas?
We can discuss this in greater detail at another time. Suffice it to say that when my Securitrons detected NCR scouts at Hoover Dam, I took action. I recruited a tribal force to supplement my Securitrons and renovated the strip just in time to welcome the NCR as it marched into the region. Instead of war, a treaty was negotiated, and the money started to pour in.
Okay.
What else did you want to know?
Right. Tell me about Benny.
Benny has led the chairman ever since I recruited his tribe 7 years ago. Until his recent misbehavior, I'd planned to make him my protege. Maybe if I'd begun grooming him sooner, none of this would have happened.
What use would you have had for a protege?
To achieve my aims, I require a capable human agent to perform certain tasks. I knew Benny was ambitious, even ruthless, but I believed he would do the job so long as he was incentivized appropriately. Obviously, I miscalculated his drive for supremacy, but in any case, you've come along, a more than suitable replacement.
Why did Benny betray you?
I have to think that he found out about the platinum chip and mistakenly convinced himself that he could use it to his own ends. One of the problems of a tribal workforce, I'm afraid. No intuitive understanding of how complex technologies can be.
Why didn't you intervene sooner when Benny ambushed me?
Why didn't Victor intervene sooner, you mean? Good Springs is a bit too far away for me to reliably control a Securitron agent by remote. I can send and receive packets of data at best. Victor's combat algorithms determined the proper course of action. Benny and his thugs were more than a match for a lone Securitron. When he alerted me, I instructed him to approach the site after Benny and the others had departed. What else did you want to know?
How do I get to Benny?
It won't be easy. Benny is always surrounded by at least 4 bodyguards, except when he's in his private suite on the 13th floor of the Tops.
I need a secret gun. Any ideas how I catch him off guard?
Sneaking into Benny's suite on the 13th floor would be very difficult, but not impossible. There might be guards. Certainly there'd be a sturdy lock on his front door.
Say I went to take the diplomatic approach.
If you were to approach Benny in public, you might be able to leverage his fear of exposure to make him agree to meet with you in private.
The chairman of your employees, don't they take orders?
It's more complicated than that. The chairmen share what you might call a tribal affinity. Look for a man named Swank, Benny's second-in-command. He's always been a reliable, if unimaginative, employee. Do your best to convince him that you're working under my auspices. If you have evidence of Benny's crimes, show it to him.
Why can't you be the one to talk to Swank?
By contract, Securitrons are to enter the casinos only when invited by the 3 families, or if other extraordinary circumstances arise. The moment I send one into the Tops, Benny will know I'm on to him.
Clever.
What else did you want to know?
Right, what the hell is the platinum chip?
It's a very special item. There's nothing else like it in the entire world. It was lost a long time and difficult to find. That's all you need to know about it for this stage of our enterprise. Fulfill your contract, deliver the chip, and good things will come your way.
The more I know about the chip, the easier I can find it.
You might keep an eye out for any computers that Benny's been using. Maybe even a computer lab of some sort.
If the chip's so valuable, why send a single courier to transport it?
You realize you were just one of many couriers. The rest of them, dummies, so to speak. Add to that many thousands of caps worth of mercenary protection to screen your avenue of approach. Had I used an armed caravan to transport the chip, I might as well have been announcing to the world, "This is important. Attack this." I didn't want to attract the attention of groups like the Great Khans or the Brotherhood of Steel. Alas, the real threat was closer to home.
Why don't you send your robots into the tops to arrest Benny?
Frontal assaults on casinos? Not good for business. In any case, Benny would see it coming, and all he'd have to do is hold the chip up and point a pistol at it. Our foremost advantage is that Benny doesn't know that I know he has the chip. Let's not squander it.
I have the right to know more.
That's simply not true. I am the only person to hold any rights pertaining to the chip. I designed it, and I paid for it, dearly. To develop that chip, I spent a sum of US dollars. Not the bottle caps that pass as currency these days, but a sum beyond counting. For decades, I paid salvagers to comb the ruins for it. And when it was finally discovered, tens of thousands of caps spent to have it brought here. We know how that turned out. Complete your contract, and it will be the last time I pay for the chip. Save your questions for then. What else did you want to know?
Right.
Well enough. Be on your way.
Be on my way. I didn't accept his offer. Can I chat to him again?
Can I look forward to a more...
Right, let's just see. Do I actually give a shit about, like, the chip?
Can I look forward to a more substantial conversation this time?
Yes, let's get down to business.
My only concern is the recovery of the platinum chip. What happens to Benny, I leave to your discretion. When you bring the chip to me, I will pay you 4 times the delivery bonus stipulated in your contract. How's that?
That's a good start, but well below market price.
Very well. 5 times the bonus. Not 1 cap more.
The chip is worth far more than that.
My offer far exceeds the original terms of your contract, which, I will remind you, already obligates you to deliver the chip.
Still not interested.
You have an interest in this, whether you like it or not. You signed a contract to deliver the platinum chip to me. Now, I could stop you from leaving, but what would that accomplish? If you want to go, go. See what the strip I built, the strip I own, has to offer. Think about what I could offer you. I expect we'll have occasion to talk again.
Yeah, maybe. The option's there to talk to him again if I want. Or I could just do a ring-a-ding-ding. Hey, hey.
Congratulations, partner. The boss has instructed me to comp you to the High Roller Suite. You can bring your friends too. Be like a little clubhouse for the gang you put together. Just bear in mind, you're the only one gets to see the boss. Any friends you got, they can wait in the suite. Enjoy the digs, partner. They're plenty fancy.
Okay, let's just go to the presidential suite then.
High Roller Suite.
Yeah, high roller indeed.
Where to, partner?
Cocktail lounge? My arse hurts. I've been sat down too long. It's pretty sweet that I have the entire casino to myself. However, I have a job to do, and it's not Mr. House. Let's get going. Nice, the dog follows me now. Good.
Hey, you there. I have a message for you. It's from Ambassador Crocker. Very important. Here you go.
Ambassador Crocker. New California Republic.
Sir.
I'm accepted. How's my actual fame? Because I'm part of the NCR now, so only a few people see me really. I guess I'm just automatically accepted because I have the digs, maybe?
What'd you think of Mr. House? I was surprised he only had the 2 robot sex slaves.
Yeah. Let's get going.
Aw, just when the standing around was getting exciting.
Was it?
Check that out. He just left a...
What was that thing? I wish to speak to you. Trust you earned the California Republic engaged in a mission. Mojave, New Vegas in particular, is it additional wealthy nation. Patriot to allow me to show you a stand reserved New California Embassy. Dennis Crocker.
Last message. In case you best me. If you're hearing this, you have, through blood or word, this message and all that lies with it. It is for you, Courier. If you want to know the why of things. This world, I've walked a good part of it. I stopped only because of you. What you did gave me pause. Long ago, I crossed the Colorado, the first among the Legion to see Hoover Dam in all its glory. An old world wall, yet bridging 2 sides. And beyond it, a symbol of a 2-headed bear. An idea great enough to challenge Caesar himself. Might kill him taking it, whether he won or lost. The bull needs to fight, needs the challenge. Without it, it falters, dies in the dust. Might be a lesson there in you and me. Leave the thought behind the message to you. My message is this. The destruction that has been wrought at the Divide or elsewhere. If you can stop me, it can happen again. It will keep happening. If war doesn't change, men must change.
Yeah, I hate this guy.
And so must their
I'll listen to his message, though.
If it is nothing at all, know what you follow, Courier. Just as I followed you to the end. Whatever your symbol, carry it on your back and wear it proudly when you stand at Hoover Dam.
Alright. Thanks for the good luck. Now, there's
Without leadership, the fiends are as good as dead.
requires key, don't really care, they're in NCR prison. Where is the person that wanted to chat to me? The embassy. Military police.
Welcome to the NCR embassy. How can I help you?
Tell me about yourself.
I don't have time to give my life story to everyone that passes through. Is there something I can actually help you with?
Why not? What can you tell me about this embassy?
The embassy offices are to your left, while the barracks and living quarters are to the right. If you're looking for a history lesson, I suggest you talk to Ambassador Crocker.
I'm looking for the ambassador, actually.
Ambassador Crocker can be found in his office through the door to my right and at the end of the hall.
Alright.
Sir?
It's like the barracks.
Hey.
Hey. Yeah, hey. Hey.
I hear you've been meeting with Mr. House in the Lucky 38. I bet you think you're pretty special, don't you? Special or not, stay out of trouble, and more importantly, stay out of my way.
Hey, what's happening on the strip?
People drink, gamble, and fight. What do you think happens on the strip? Any other intelligent questions?
Yeah, I'd like to know more about you.
Look, I don't know you at all, and I'm not really interested in small talk. If you have something important to say, do so quickly.
Okay, where can I find the ambassador?
If you want to know more about the ambassador, go talk to him yourself.
Okay.
Bye.
I'm kind of questioning my decision, Veronica, whether I should or shouldn't be part of the NCR here. I wear the clothes, but am I actually one of them? Who knows?
My buddies at Camp McCarran are breathing easy now that the fiend leader is dead.
Hey, you want to chat to me?
I see you received my message. Good, good. I had something important to discuss with you.
Yeah, I'm listening.
I'm sure you've noticed that things are a little tense around here with all the issues between the NCR, the Legion, and Mr. House. It doesn't take a genius to see that something big is going to happen soon. To be honest with you, the NCR is in a tight spot. But if we fail now, it's the people here that are going to suffer the most. I'm not willing to let that happen, and I don't think you're the kind of person that would either.
Alright, you have my attention.
To the northeast is a settlement. The locals here call them boomers. They are sitting on a munitions stockpile that would be invaluable to us. I would like you to get in contact with them, and then do whatever it takes to convince them to help us. Unfortunately, the boomers keep to themselves and are, let's say, hostile to all outsiders. That's why I need someone like you. Someone with your background and reputation would have a better chance of reaching them than anyone I have available. In exchange for your help, you would receive complete amnesty for any past crimes against the NCR, as well as additional benefits and perks. Do you think you would be able to do this for me?
Yeah. I already know them, we're good friends.
That's excellent news. So they'll help us, right?
Not sure, I'll get back to you.
Let me know as soon as you have an answer from them.
Alright, is this another mission? It's another mission. Things that go boom. Is that... Hang on. I just type in Fallout missions. And he said he would give me amnesty for any past crimes I did against the NCR, so I might actually do that with a quest, you know. Things that go boom. Ah! Right, okay. This is part of the other quests. So, I can... Oh man, I can do the other quests like House Always Wins, but it will get to a point where it will knock off all the other missions that I'm doing. So I don't want to do that. I want to like continue down this this path of the NCR missions, because I just want to do the NCR like storyline. What's happening around the strip?
It's the same old stuff around here. Gambling, debauchery, drunkenness. It's all here. I'm getting a little old for it, however. If you want more information, try talking to some of the other guys around here. I don't get out of the office much anymore.
Right, tell me about yourself, Ambassador.
Interested in politics, huh? Well, grab a seat and get comfortable. I've been in politics quite a while now. Always had the drive to do it even when I was young. It's just something I was drawn to. I started my career over 20 years ago, back in the NCR as the local mayor, and worked my way up from there. I managed President Kimball's first run for a seat on the council. I suppose that's why I have this ambassadorship.
Oh, okay.
I was elected to this post 7 years ago. I'm the third NCR representative to serve here in Vegas. Now, I've had my share of ups and downs along the way, but I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world. That's it. Anything else you wish to know?
Yeah, I'd like to know more about the NCR.
I can provide a quick history lesson, if that's what you're looking for. In 2274, President Kimball sent the NCR Army into the Mojave force with the objective of occupying and repairing Hoover Dam. Rangers and Army scouts had confirmed that the dam was basically unoccupied and could be restored to an operable condition. Upon arriving at the dam, however, they discovered that a large force of tribals and robots had occupied it. This was our introduction to the three families, the Securitrons and, of course, Mr. House. Using his Securitrons as intermediaries, Mr. House called for parley. He claimed his forces had occupied Hoover Dam in order to safeguard it for our arrival, and that he was ready to turn it over to us, so long as we could agree to terms. Those terms became the Treaty of New Vegas. The treaty recognized Mr. House's sovereignty over the Strip and granted us rights to establish military bases at the dam and McCarran Airport. The NCR is legally permitted to send 95% of the electricity produced by the dam to our home states. The remaining 5% goes to the Strip. The treaty actually makes it illegal for the NCR to prevent its citizens or troops on furlough from visiting the Strip. Once on the Strip, our citizens are subject to arrest or punishment by House's Securitrons, though that's a rare occurrence. Our troops enjoy a different status. It's illegal for the Securitrons to take action against them. Of course, it's also illegal for our troops to carry firearms on the Strip, so there isn't much trouble they can get into. Our military police does an adequate job of keeping the troops on furlough in line. I don't envy them that task. The embassy was established a few weeks after the treaty was signed. Basically, Mr. House handed us a dumpy little building he had no interest in renovating. I'm the third ambassador to hold this post, and the first, I think, to accept its limitations. My predecessors had ambitions of engineering the annexation of the Mojave. They thought they'd convince Mr. House to join up. I've never even spoken to the man, or whatever he is. Maybe the situation will change once we've beaten the Legion once and for all.
Yeah, maybe.
Now we mostly just keep track of the NCR citizens and troopers around and make sure they don't get in trouble, but that's Captain Papa's job. I keep myself busy with paperwork and reports that get sent back to the NCR. It's mostly busy work, but every once in a while we make progress.
Alright, I want to talk to you about the boomers.
I hope you've returned with good news. Are they willing to help the NCR?
Alright, I'll get back to you on the boomers.
Goodbye.
Right, I might be killing that caravan owner just to get rid of that quest. I say that, I don't really have to. Nah, don't have to. We'll go to the gun runners though. As I need to get a pistol.
Welcome, sir, or I am.
Let's get that silence pistol. Ooh. I mean, it's silenced, but I'll take the pistol instead. Yeah. Alright. Just in case I have to kill this sucker. You know, you never know, maybe I will kill this sucker. This piece of shit, Benny. This platinum chip that I don't actually know what it does. That was Mr. House. Pretty sure Mr. House is voiced by the guy who plays Odo in
Hey, fellow, welcome to the...
Yeah, sure, here you go.
Oh. Hello. Enjoying your stay?
Alright. How about I redo that? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Mr. House is voiced by Odo from Star Trek Deep Space Nine, or the guy who's the priest in Patriot, or the guy who plays Janus Aldrin.
Fellow. Hello.
In front, Benny. Here he is, this piece of shit. Hey, Benny.
What in the goddamn? Let's keep this in the groove, hey? Smooth moves, smooth. Hello? The guy everyone saw go in the Lucky 38, that was you? Oh, shit.
Yeah, it seems like you need to work on your marksmanship.
I hit what I was aiming for. Guess you had brains to spare. Or you just thick-skulled. Either way, baby, this is good news. Maybe I can finally sleep at night, knowing you didn't die. What say you and me cash out? Go somewhere more private-like. Any questions you got, I'll answer.
Okay. What do you have in mind?
To start, I'll comp you to presidential. Best suite in the house. You deserve a taste of the VIP lifestyle. I'll hang out down here for a while to make everything look business as usual, then come to you. Any questions you got, I'll answer. Guaranteed.
Alright, two conditions. Lose the bodyguards, and we both go to the suite now.
If that's what it takes to win your trust, that's what it takes. Follow me.
Don't get too close to Mr. Benny.
Well. Alright, Benny.
Now that you and me's got some privacy, I gotta ask, how is it that you're still living?
Securitron dug me up and a dock in Good Springs did the rest.
House was on to me from word go? I thought I was being so clever. Once you were vertical, how'd you track me down?
Seems like you dropped something in Boulder City.
To think I deemed that flint box my lucky charm. Oh, the irony. I guess that's enough scratching around at first base. Tell me, which way is the wind gonna blow?
I don't know actually. I've got some questions, bunch of them.
You got questions, I got answers.
Alright, first things first, tell me about the platinum chip.
It's the House Edge, baby. Literally. It's what Mr. House needs to stack the odds in his favor.
Well, that chip belongs to me, hand it over.
Baby, ease off the gas. The chip belongs in the hands of someone who can use it, as in me, not you. You'll get a piece of the action and a sweet one, but the chip sticks with me.
Alright. What does the chip do?
It has something to do with the Securitrons. I know that much. Upgrades their hitting power, gives them heft. Might be slightly useful if you're looking to defend the Strip from Caesar's Legion or the NCR. Or maybe both.
How's the chip work?
It's some kind of data storage device, Dig. So it's the data on the chip that's platinum, not the chip itself. Trouble is, the chip don't fit any computer I've found. Must require special hardware. How else can I clue you in?
Alright. What if... chip... something else. I want to know about the factions gunning for Vegas.
Yeah, it's a tricky world out there. I'll tell it to you straight.
Alright. What do you think of the White Glove Society?
Personally, they give me the heebie-jeebies. There's such a thing as being too polite. If I made this, my pleasure, that. Don't get me wrong, that resort of theirs is strictly ring-a-ding. But my guts say, don't go in the basement.
Yeah. What do you think of the Ottomans?
A tribe of finks. Every single one of them is a degenerate. Mark my words, they're playing an angle. How do I know? They always are.
Right. What makes the chairman so special?
We're the definition of cool, baby. We know how to swing. Folks come to
That's
us
the
to
Kings.
learn how to enjoy themselves. Of the three families, we're the only ones with the heart and savoir-faire to run the Strip on our own.
Well, tell me more about Mr. House.
A good cat to swing with, or was until he stopped mewing. It was House's big idea to resurrect the Strip. He recruited the three families as muscle, showed us how to set up casinos, negotiated with the NCR. None of this in person, mind you. Did all of his talking through those Securitrons of his. But lately, the silence is deafening. The robots collect House's share of the take every week, and life goes on. Ain't exactly what I'd call leadership.
Okay, Benny. Well, fill me in about the NCR.
A nation of meddlers, trying to muscle in on our action. Well, we got muscles too. And smarts besides. Only reason the NCR hasn't busted up our scene is they're a little afraid of Mr. House, and a lot afraid of Caesar. If the NCR beats the Legion at Hoover Dam, they'll turn on us and claim the Strip. And we don't have the muscle to beat them. Not yet. Meanwhile, they're all that's keeping Caesar's Legion at bay. Plus, NCR soldiers and citizens are our best customers. It's complicated.
Sure it is. Tell me about Caesar. What do you reckon about his Legion?
Worst of the worst. A tribe of degenerate losers led by a creep. They crucify people for kicks, slaughter whole towns. The NCR beat them at the dam 3 years ago, but that didn't stop them. They spent the meanwhile gathering strength. They're gonna try to take the dam again real soon, and if they do, Vegas as we know it will cease to exist. Something else you wanted to know?
Alright. Help me understand this scheme of yours.
Broad strokes, change in management. The Securitrons are where it's at. I need a way to control them, and a way to beef up their hitting power. I get those two ducks in a row, Vegas can defend itself versus all comers. NCR, Caesar's Legion, it won't matter.
What makes you think that you can succeed?
Baby, the odds may look long, but that's just because we ain't done rigging them. I won't toss the dice until we are. I've gleaned a lot working with Mr. House. He was a good cat to swing with. I still got a lot to learn, but it's coming together.
Yeah? You willing to commit murder to make this happen?
Baby, do you not understand the level of game here? What I did to you was rotten. But if you think House, the NCR, or Caesar won't kill to put Vegas in their pocket, I really did blow out your brains.
You're right. Murder is the answer. Yours.
Not the point I was aiming for, but
Well, let's see this through.
Alright. He dies now. The dog got him. Ooh, quest added. Give me that key. Give me that. Give me the platinum chip. That's what I think about you, Benny. Ooh, nice. I'll take your stuff. Why the hell not? Right. That's another quest I just got. The wild card, Ace Hall. So house always wins. I'm not doing that or that or that. Cause I can search this room for clues though, at least, can't I? Do I want to? Not really. That's Benny done for. Do I really care? I've got the chip, the platinum chip that is. Yeah, there you go. Platinum chip, the lucky 38. Now it might be driving people insane, but I have decided to do the NCR quests. So House Always Wins 1, Wildcard, and like Caesar's Legion. Nah, that mission, don't need to do it because I already have maximum, you know. I already have the maximum level 50 here.
The eyes of the mighty Caesar are upon you. He admires your accomplishments and bestows upon you the exceptional gift of his mark. Your crimes against the Legion, including the death of the fearless Wulpes and Kulta, are hereby forgiven. Caesar will not extend this mercy again. My lord requires your presence at his camp at Fortification Hill. His mark will guarantee your safe conduct through our lands.
Alright, why does Caesar want to see me?
Go to him, and you will understand. Seek Caesar by way of Cottonwood Cove, south of Nelson. The cursor Lucullus will be waiting.
Okay. Render until Caesar. I've always been interested to talk to the man. Doesn't mean I have to, Right. Wildcards. These 4 missions are like the 4 factions. Like Wildcard is just like do your own thing, like Benny's thing, I suppose, or like you can join Benny, or I killed the guy within reason. This is the house storyline. NCR, Caesar's army, or Caesar's army. Right, it's getting interesting, but I've chosen one, and I've chosen to do the Maria. I bet it's a beautiful pistol. Oh, it's a beautiful looking gun. Right. Gun runners.
Welcome, sir.
I'm interested in like seeing Caesar. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to see the man. doesn't mean I'm going to, you know, join him or anything like that. I'm interested in seeing the man. Not gonna lie. Don't need the science pistol anymore. Okay. It must be a lot for him to forgive me because I killed, like, literally a load of his guys, and I've... What else have I done? I've, I nuked his man. Oh yeah, so much for safe passage. Oh, wait 1 minute, is it like the... Wait, he gave me like a mark, right? Shit, I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm not wearing the digs. Get rid of that. Member of his legion. So that guy's outright just like attacked my ass. Right, you there, take me across.
I'll wait. Are you ready to head upriver?
Right, who are you?
I am Cursar Lucullus, and my orders are to escort you to the Legion's camp at Fortification Hill. Are you ready to go?
Right. What'll happen at the fort?
You'll be meeting face to face with the mighty Caesar himself, founder of the Legion, conqueror of 86 tribes. To my knowledge, this is the first time Caesar has ever summoned one of the dissolute to see him. Not even tribal chieftains receive this honor.
Who are the dissolute?
All who are not Legion are dissolute. They live in squalor, unrestrained by morality, lacking moderation, temper, and self-control. Their very existence is a blight on the common good. Even worse are the profligates, the subtype of dissolute one finds this side of the river. They hold themselves to be civilized, when in fact they are corrupt and self-interested. The truth will be made clear to them soon enough.
Okay. And what have I done to earn this honor?
You'd know better than I would, but you must be remarkable for Caesar to take such an interest.
Right, I'm ready to travel with you.
The trip will take a few hours. Take your place on the boat. By order of Caesar, all visitors must disarm and relinquish all banned items. This order also extends to the platinum chip you carry. For now.
Is that considered a banned item?
Alcohol and all chems, including stims and other addictive items.
I have to bring them along. I have a heart condition.
I know not why Caesar would wish to speak with such a physically inferior whelp, but I will allow this one exception. You may bear Caesar's mark, but do not attempt to share any of your medicine with anyone in the fort.
Alright, I agree to disarm.
Your belongings will be returned to you when you leave.
The platinum chip has been removed. Let's see if they honor that. Because that chip seems like it might be very, very important.
Away. True to Kaiser. So you're the visitor I've heard some of the legionaries talking about. If you're in the mood to trade, just say the word.
I'd like to know more about you, my man.
Shoot.
You part of the Legion?
No, sir. I'm an independent trader from Arizona.
Is it dangerous to trade with the Legion?
Not at all. They're my best customers. As long as you don't try to sell them chems or alcohol, they treat you fair. Hell, I don't even need to travel with guards most of the time in Legion territory. All the bandits are dead or run off.
Do you ever trade with the NCR?
Between having to hire protection and getting slapped with taxes, it's more profitable to stick to Arizona and New Mexico. But I do cross the river from time to time when an opportunity comes along. All right.
Alright, okay. Have you ever met Caesar?
I haven't had the pleasure. I have crossed paths with Legate Lanius, his second in command, however. It was unpleasant.
Tell me about Legate.
He's the best the Legion has to offer, or so the legionaries say. Brute of a man, wears a fancy metal mask in a battle. He killed one of my pack Brahmins simply because it was in his way. I knew better than to complain about it, though.
Alright.
Be seeing you around.
Dealing with slavers. That guy. If I'm fighting this area, killing all these guys, I'll make sure to kill him too. Ooh, slaves.
Excuse me.
Yep. These guys have to die. Children as well. I'll kill every single one of them.
I'm harsh on the children, but they'll be excellent legionaries. I'm quite proud of them.
Oh. Right. Let's meet him. Let's meet the man, the myth, the legend.
Awe, true to Caesar.
This Caesar.
If you're injured, I might have healing powder to spare.
You're a doctor?
I never finished my training. The Legion saw to that when they overran my town. I do know basic first aid, but I've had to rely on tribal remedies to treat illnesses and injuries. Healing powders and all that. I'm always running low on Xander root. Plenty of Brock flowers, though. For sale? I'm a slave, not a merchant. I could give you some healing powder every day, but you'd have to be a friend of the Legion.
Okay. About the effectiveness of your healing powders.
What about it? Do you have some advice? I'd rather not go experimenting. Some of these wasteland plants are toxic.
Okay. I have some questions about you.
What do you want to know?
Where are you from?
A small town in New Mexico. The Legion burned it a few years back. That's how I ended up here.
How long have you been a slave?
3 years and counting. If I could just get across the river, I'd be free. Not that I'd try it. I've seen what happens when you get caught.
How are women treated around here?
We're property. If you're too young or too old, the men usually leave you alone. Usually.
Right.
All right.
What do you know about this, legate?
The legate is not a man to be crossed, especially if you're a woman. That's all I'll talk about it.
Alright.
Okay.
These people have to die.
The dog is part machine. Its brain is flesh. Watch yourself, profligate.
Profligate,
You here to fight in the arena? Then you're talking to the right man.
Tell me more about the arena.
Such as?
What are the rules?
Light armor and machetes only. The challenger, the one who asks to enter the arena, may be pitted against one or more opponents. All matches continue until one side is dead. No exceptions.
What do you do?
I set up the fights, keep track of prisoners available, and make sure the arena's cleaned up.
Who does the fighting?
Most of the time, it's some young legionary trying to make a name for himself, hoping to get noticed by Caesar or the Praetorians. We pit slaves or prisoners against each other once in a while, but it's not much of a show. They're usually too reluctant to kill each other.
Sure. Who would fought?
Like what?
What can you tell about, Legate?
A great warrior. When he was but a recruit, I watched him kill 10 men in the arena with his bare hands. He doesn't feel pain, and he never ever shows mercy. If all legionaries were like him, the Legion would be invincible.
Sure thing.
Go.
Again,
Away.
all these people are scum. Proper scum.
The mechanical dog you have with you, where did you get it?
Rex, I picked him up in New Vegas.
Oh? Such things are common in Denver, but I didn't know that other cities had them as well. I ask because Caesar once had a similar pet, but it was lost during a battle.
Nice dog.
Lupa? Yes, she's the mother of a lot of our best dogs. She's getting old, but she's still a tough old bitch. Aren't you, girl? Yeah.
I could use Lupa's brain to fix my cyber dog. I don't need to, dog's already fixed. What can you tell me about this guy?
It took years for Caesar to conquer Lanius's tribe, and Caesar showed mercy to the survivors, allowing them to join the Legion. Had the positions been reversed, Caesar would be dead. Lanius is called the Monster of the East because he never, ever shows mercy.
Okay, what about you?
Yeah?
Where does the Legion get its dogs?
We breed them mostly, but sometimes we get some good ones from Denver. That whole city is overrun with them.
You train these dogs?
Been doing it since I was a boy. The mongrels know to listen up when I start talking to them. Okay.
That's all.
Later.
I have a feeling we have to go up there. Oh, there might be a load of guys here, but we're here for one person and one person only, and that is Caesar. And he's up in that tent, and we're going to go in there next time. So, if you have been enjoying, as always, please do like and subscribe to the channel, and I shall be back next time with more Fallout New Vegas. Right, until then, bye!